Did something just happen and you're going over it over and over in your head? I'm Anne, a third born generation psychic and empathic. I have a special message for you. Keep listening. Now, you know that you have a very special connection with this person, and it seems like you're chasing. This card is telling you it's time to stop chasing. It's time to start attracting the energy that you want, not trying to make things happen because you know it's supposed to happen. Although you do know it, but there's something else beyond it that you need to focus on. It's focusing on your priorities, focusing on what you need, focusing on exactly what your heart is telling you and not what you've been programmed in your mind that is telling you. They came into your life when you least expected it, and now your life is completely turned right around. You know, at the beginning, there was so much love. There was so much there. There was so much energy that you both felt together. But somewhere along the lines, it just started to fade away, or it just started to get a little bit more less and less and less. Now you keep asking yourself, was it something that you did? No, it was nothing that you did. But there's obstacles and blocks that are being lifted, and you can see it. Something is happening, something is changing. Let go of the guilt. Let go of what is causing you to feel this way, because this relationship isn't going away. There's something else happening with this relationship. The love is very strong, but you have to do the work. When you are complaining, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot more coming through, and you don't know if it was you that said something or they said something. But whatever the case is, you are focusing on your priorities, and you need to focus on your priorities. What is important is what is in your heart and what you know, not what other people are telling you. Sometimes people come into our lives and they come for a specific reason, and it's not to hurt us, but it's actually to help us grow and find some kind of solitude in our lives that we need serenity and love. Now, this person doesn't know how to explain themselves and their circumstances. They've been in a very toxic situation, and maybe you have also, and maybe this feels very toxic. Maybe it's a reminder of something that happened to you. There also may be a third party or some type of interference that's triggering the alarms in your relationship, and you're like, this is a red flag. I should not be with this person, but you know that it's right, and something is telling you that it's time for you to talk, or it's time for you to open up, or it's time for them to open up. Something is going on right now. The bottom line is that you tried to forget about them and you've tried to move on, and they think about you also, and they want to move on, and they don't know what to do either. So it's a two-way street. Everything you're feeling, it's very mutual. They could be also checking up on you more than you realize. Now, when you get like a feeling, there's something else telling you that they're trying to come towards you. They're trying to give you an indication that they feel something with you, and they don't know how to reveal it. They don't know how to give into it. This is when it's good to meditate. Listen to what your inner voice is telling you, your guides. You're getting a message. Something is telling you it's not time to throw in the towel. Now, this is what you're getting over and over. You're getting messages, but maybe your emotions is kind of like clouding the judgment. Maybe because you have a friend or a couple of people telling you that this is not right and you shouldn't be with this person. You know, you're getting mixed signals constantly from this person, from your friends. And you know what? That's okay, because that's part of life. You can't follow everything, what everybody wants. You have to make yourself happy, and this is when you have to open your heart and follow it. I know it's hard for you to understand all this because you're experiencing extreme high emotional energy, and you want closure, but you don't want closure. You want to move on. You want this relationship. You need real answers, and you know what? This is what you're going to get. You have to ask your guides. You have to ask somebody. You have to ask from what's internal inside of you what it is that you have to do. Sometimes there's a lot that you don't understand and you need clarity. There's basically a lot more that's happening to you and you don't understand it. This is where you have to sit still, and getting a reading can help you. I do offer phone chat and email readings. The links are down in the description area. I also have other articles and blogs that you can check out just to give you a better understanding on your current situation. But what you're going through is no mistake. You are approaching something new. You are approaching something in your life, something with a spiritual breakthrough, something with a spiritual journey attached, and you need to follow what your inner guides is telling you. Now, I hope this reading resonated with you. There was a lot of important messages. Take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. I just want to say thank you all for the shares, the likes, and all the DMs that you give me. I really appreciate it. So until next time, God be with you all. Namaste.